I am Jan DeSilva, artist, that is painting and sculpture, word owner. If you hear any shrieking, it's my friends adding their comments to the vocabulary here, and owner of this Gallery Inn, which is kind of a headquarters for artists and concerts, interesting people. The name of the establishment is The Gallery Inn. We have a wonderful website at www.thegalleryinn.com, which has hundreds of pictures and now films and letters of people staying here, but it's very photogenic. There's more than 22 bedrooms. And we have 3 kitchens and 5 studios and multitudinous gardens and fountains, and I think there's probably something like 10 fountains. In every garden you walk into, there may be as many as 2, because I believe that art is not only to see, to touch, but to hear, as fountains are, and smell when possible. The smell of the sea air is always brushing over us. Sophisticated gardeners will know right off that this is a night blooming cereus. The blossoms that you see, which will only open for one night, and they are growing about 1 inch a day, and I would say that within 4, maybe by the weekend when we have a wedding, which would be lovely, all of these will open up into huge blossoms about the side. This is a silver mangle, or the mangrove. This is the bride's purse. Ah, here we are. You know the starfruit, bougainvillea, and these are lemons. This is wild marjoram. So I'd always been interested in everything. I mean, art was always my world. But I became very interested in sculpture when I was a student at Bennington, and I would say that that's probably my stronger direction. I've come to realize that only you can when you get to be older, that there's just not that many people that either are totally attracted by the medium or are any good at it. Because number one, it's a little hard, heavy, or difficult to do, and but I think I probably am some sculptor reincarnated several times, so to me it just comes. Some people were born with a golden spoon in their mouths. I think I was born with a chisel.
It's all done here, basically. You know, we have our own studios, and we used to have a foundry. Now we only have still just the mold making operation. The bronze casting we do with a friend of ours in Philadelphia. But he has a beautiful foundry, so we can put it. We send Stevie with the wax, and it gets done over there.
First of all, we're on the highest point of the old city, which means we have views from our upper floors, and some of the other floors. We look north, we look west, east, and south, all over the city, because this is the highest pinnacle of the city. The old city is only 7 city square blocks, but it's got the 2 wonderful forts on either side. The one on the east, which is San Cristobal, the one on the west, which is El Morro. And then there are various bastions with the beautiful sentry boxes, which are the symbol of Puerto Rico. It kind of evolved out of wonderful architecture that was already here, and you know, when your kids pack off and go to school, you either say, I guess we're going to have a small inn, a bed and breakfast, or you're going to close it up and go look for a smaller place. But we chose the latter because we thought it would be more fun to kibitz with interesting people who all find their way here.
At the end of the day, we normally sit and chit-chat with our guests. And normally there's some quite interesting individuals to chat with.
We've been such a magnet for interesting people because, as you can see by the surroundings here, this is not a place for ordinary people, so extraordinary people find their way here, and there's always something extraordinary walking around. Sometimes I only find later that it was the president of General Electric or the conductor of the Boston Symphony, because they don't usually come in and announce that. But for me, they're just other fun, interesting people who enjoy staying with interesting people, and the people who visit us, they always want to come back, so We never say goodbye, we always say to be continued.